Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of RimWorld. Sorry if you can hear the rain on the ceiling. It's raining pretty hard here. But yeah, last episode we fought off some big tornado. Didn't do as much damage as it could have done, and it left just as quickly as it came. So we also dealt with a manhunter pack of adorable Labrador retrievers, but they turned into dinner, sadly. And then now I have my hunters working on culling this herd of alpha beavers. So as you can see, they kind of did some work here with the trees, and it's pretty bare here. And now we have an eclipse, but because we don't have any solar panels, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, so, I mean, everything's going pretty well. We have an awful bedroom. We need Olaf. He's a greedy. He needs... What was that about? So... I think I lamented a couple episodes ago how, like, it just didn't seem like we were getting a lot of threats. Well, I thought about it, and one, the Devil Strand should help. Once we get our first crop of, like, Devil Strand in, and we start making clothes from that, then our colony wealth should start to get higher. And then that'll invite more dangerous raids and such. So, but, I mean, we're kind of limited. We're kind of limited in the fact that we can't do really much expansion just because of all the like swamp and marshy soil around. So yeah. Olaf. So if we get his bedroom up to snuff, he has a little pain. Let's... Let's put some vents in here so that we get the warm air from the heaters venting into the bedrooms. That should help. And we're slowly getting more steel. We have this big vein here. We have a couple veins down here. And of course, we have all these ship chunks that can be deconstructed. Oh. Before you do that, let's... Oh. Great. And let's turn this off, that way we don't have another power shortage anytime soon. And then... thinking about getting rid of all these wood walls. I think I want to do it like one side at a time though. So we'll do this first. We're getting to spring and the weather's starting to warm up, so this is a good time to do this. I'm gonna keep the wood doors because I like wood doors. And one thing too. Oh, so I am not touching these because when you kill boomlips, they explode. And there are a couple ways to do this. One, you wait till it's raining and then you can take them out. But two, like if you anger the herd, they'll all go after you. But with boomalopes, depending on which ones you kill, like killing one can set off a chain reaction and kill them all. It's pretty sweet. But again, like you got to be lucky. So, and I'm not feeling very lucky right now. So let's put marble walls back in here. Here. Actually, I'm just going to deconstruct these ones and leave these two here just to keep... I mean, we should be fine, because this is... you know what? I'll do them anyways. I was going to keep them this post just to be safe, but... because this is 11 spaces here. If it were 12 between this wall and this wall, I would have done that, but it's 11 and we shouldn't need to worry about roof collapses. I'm also thinking about putting another tailor's bench in. I'm not sure. So I do want to put a machining table in. Maybe a smithy. I don't really use smithies all that much because they only make like swords and stuff like that, like melee weapons primarily, and I don't really use melee weapons a whole lot, or at least make my own. Sometimes I do use like the ones that raiders drop, but other than that, I don't really have a need to make any. Okay, we're slowly converting our wooden walls to stone to cut down on the fire risk. And I think I want to double wall this. Nah. I think I want to move this down here and move this wall down to here and make a big crafting room, but I'm not terribly certain about that. Let's do mortars. That's all off. Okay. Maybe I get some art going. So I can stick something in here, or let's do a plant. Furniture. How much leather do I have? I've got beaver skin. But I want to save this for clothes though, so I don't want to use this just yet. And I think it was premature on planting the corn, but it's fine. Let's do... And marble is one of the like more nicer stones. So it's easier to sculpt. It looks nicer. What did I want? Rose, I think. Because it lasts 14 beauty, lasts 12 days. Daylily, 18 beauty, lasts 7.5. Okay. So it took it from awful to dull. Maybe I want to put stone flooring in there, because wood floor is only... Does it not give any beauty then? Yeah, it doesn't have a... Okay, ooh, pirates. So pirates are a little bit... I think they're a little bit tougher than... Oh. This might be the end of our colony. Shoot. I think... Let's do this. 1, 2, 3... Actually... Cancel... Do enough for a turret? Yes, I do. Put the turret there. Who's my constructor? Diaper. So diaper, we're gonna prioritize that. And then Christoph, you're gonna do these walls. And I want Olaf here. I want Elsa here. So they are going to get slowed down by the... Or are they going to... Okay, they're just going to wander. So they'll still come down this way. So... So then let's do this. 2, 2, 2, and then wooden. Okay, let's pause that. We want you just gotta carefully watch those guys. Okay, so let's cut these trees down. Olaf might break here. Yeah. Okay. How long can we hold out? So let's put Elsa here. We'll cancel that. Sten, you're not a fighter. Okay, so moment of truth. Okay. So this turret is soaking up all the fire. Let's have... Oh, shoot. crap. Okay, so this guy with a survival rifle is fairly... This guy's flanking. Usually they kind of burst into flame. This guy has a auto pistol. Let's fire at him. Let's fire at him. I have a feeling I'm not going to make it through this. Where'd Elsa go? Elsa. I wonder if Stin can make it over here and rescue Diaper. I think I'm like screwed. I need to down, let's see, I've got 1, 2, 3. I need to down 2 more of them and then they'll leave me alone. Okay. Okay. All right, Stin, let's see what you got. I mean, I don't have a choice. Maybe I need to down like... Oh boy. Okay, well, let's get this over with. Okay, so they kidnapped. Yeah, all this is gonna burn. I gotta hope Diaper snaps out of it. Thankfully the rain is... Well, oh man. Just as I was bemoaning the fact that I don't think I prepared well. I don't think I prepared well enough for that. Yeah, and starting, I just didn't have enough guys who were good shots. Did my best. Look at this. I mean, look, I got fires going on. Now, what I could do is just wait here until a wanderer comes along and... oh boy. But that'd take too long, I feel like. Just not worth it. Oh man. You know, I've never actually had this happen. Like, I've never, just because, like, I usually play the way I want to play, and that usually involves me, like, digging into a mountainside, and I think I might do that for my next gameplay video or series. And because I love, like, hollowing out a mountain base, you know, setting up defenses, and, you know, trying to withstand as you know, hold out as long as I can, and so this has definitely been something out of my comfort zone. But I mean, you know, what can you do? You know, try my best, and again, like, I think if I could have seen that turret was going to go out sooner, I could have tried repairing it a little bit sooner, and it could have soaked up more bullets. But I mean, look at this dense mass of trees here, like they were hiding behind. Like, it worked just as well for them as it did for me, and so yeah, I it comes to an unceremonious end. This colony does, but you know, it was fun, and hopefully I learned some things. Hopefully you guys learned some things too. If you enjoyed this, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if not, boy, I'll sure do better next time. But thanks for joining me here, and I'll see you next time. Same dad time, same dad channel. Thanks a lot.